everyone, my name is Tasha. Welcome to Candied Little Yams, and this is my 3-week postpartum update. I don't know where to start, so I guess I'll start here. I have returned back to my normal underwear. I'm still wearing the big overnight pads, but I'm no longer in the mesh underwear, and I love the mesh underwear. In fact, I did wear them last night just because they're really comfortable. But I have returned in general to my own underwear, so that's exciting. I'm still using the Perry bottle with every toilet, and I still haven't got my bladder sensation back yet, really. I just have to go sit on the toilet and hope something comes out, because I never know when I have to pee. Like, I used to be a first thing in the morning, gotta go sit on the toilet, gotta pee type of girl. Now I can get to like lunchtime and be like, have I peed today? I should go try. So that's interesting. Hopefully my bladder will be able to tell me when it's full, you know, sometime in the near future. That'd be wonderful. Other than that, I said I'm still using the Perry bottle. It's amazing. It's a little bottle you clean yourself off with, so you're not like wiping and it's not stinging and burning and you're not pulling away at stuff. Speaking of burning, the Dermaplast. Dermaplast is this wonderful spray can of numbingness with aloe and all this, you know, great stuff in it. It's probably not, you know, the most healthy, you know, socially conscious can of spray to be spraying all on your vagina, but it feels so good until this week, and that's the update. It started to burn, so I'm done using Dermaplast. It was good while it lasted. We had a great run, you know, it was good. The hemorrhoid pads that they give you Tux hemorrhoid pads or witch hazel pads, and you know, I was bleeding so much that I didn't want to add a wet cotton down there. I would kind of like press it on my stitches or on my hemorrhoids, and that helped. But also I had bought witch hazel before I gave birth, because I was like, I'm not buying Tux, I'm just gonna buy the witch hazel and buy some cotton pads. But I put the witch hazel in my bath water, and I think that's helping. I think that's helping. The itching is still there, the discomfort is still there. I think the stitches are going away. I think, I'm not really sure, but you know, I'm not looking down there again. Like I said, I was taught as a young woman, you need a hand mirror and you need to look down there and see what's going on. I've looked plenty. I am not looking again. It's scary down there. The last thing I wanted to talk about is, I have my notes here, is sleeping when the baby sleeps. Everybody's like, oh, take the advice, sleep when the baby sleeps. But I noticed, if indeed I do sleep when the baby sleeps, I never get dressed for the day. I probably won't take a shower. I'll be real rested, but for what? Because I didn't do anything all day long or all night. Nothing was accomplished, which some days you do need days like that. But if you're postpartum and you don't shower every day, you stink to high heaven. Like, that stuff coming out of you smells like death on a period. Like, it's gross. Anyway, nothing gets accomplished, so you can either be sleep deprived and have your life semi together, which I'm still at home. She's only 3 weeks postpartum, so I'm still very much so at home. So when she sleeps in the daytime, if I can get up, do some laundry, I could do a couple loads of laundry, fix something to eat. That's another thing. If you sleep when she sleeps, when are you going to eat? When she's up, you're probably nursing, changing, you know, you're one-handed at best. So when she sleeps, I get to eat, I get to cook something, I get to go to the store, you know, I get to watch a couple of shows and videos on YouTube and all this other stuff. But if you sleep when the baby sleeps, you will have sleep. As you can tell, I haven't been sleeping when the baby sleeps because I'm sleeping right now. But I'm filming this video. So it's like a constant battle. Do you sleep when the baby sleeps and get some sleep, which 2-hour blocks of sleep, if that, with her, it's not really 2 hours. By the time I get down, it's more so like 30 minutes to an hour. It will drive you insane to be woken up that often. Anyway, if you sleep when the baby sleeps and you actually get some sort of resemblance of sleep, or you don't sleep when the baby sleeps and you get life done, you actually live. I don't know what the question is, but that's my current struggle. Let me know if you had that struggle and what you did about it. And I'll see you guys next week for my 4-week postpartum update. See you later. Bye.